What is up, YouTube? This is Mr. MPQ, your source in the Southwest for all things Marvel Puzzle Quest. Coming to you live from Phoenix, Arizona on this Sunday, March 19th, 2017. And today was pretty warm. We actually hit about 99 degrees, so I feel very sorry for anybody who got snow. But it's cooled down significantly now. It's about 80 degrees on my back porch, and life is good. So, if you're new to the channel, welcome. Thanks for stopping by, clicking that link. If you are a regular, welcome back. As always, every like, share, and subscribe is always appreciated. So if you guys do enjoy the content of this video, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe. Any or all of the above if you have not done already. And you can also click that little notification bell down there in the bottom to get instant notifications when these updates go live on YouTube. So, today is Crash of the Titans reset date. I think I got a mosquito bite. Okay. Crash of the Titans reset. It is Deadpool's daily quest event. Changes once every 5 days. And it's there for the entire cycle of those 5 days, which is new with the recent update. So, looks like the opponent is Jean Grey, based on the symbol that I see. Oh, it's definitely warmer weather. The bugs are out. Jean Grey down here in the bottom right corner with 4 stars. And this is a 1-versus-1 battle with overpowered, or over-leveled, I should say, opponent. And the rewards include 22,000 taco points for Deadpool's daily quest, as seen right here. And down in the bottom corner here, you see the flashing legendary recruit tokens. So, if we manage to beat Jean Grey, these are the rewards. Jean Grey is a tough opponent. There are no potential, no opportunities to match 5 and get those critical. Even on accident, it can be sometimes lethal. So she is a very difficult opponent, and we'll see who we have to use to fight against her. And it looks like Iceman. So both in the all-new X-Men category, all-new X-Men Iceman versus all-new X-Men Jean Grey. I have my Iceman at 170. And I'm probably going to have to level him up a little bit. So he's at a 5.52 build. Almost have all 13 covers. He is one of my bonus hero favorites, so that I can hopefully get more of those purple covers. And Whiteout is his green ability for 12 green AP. This deals 2486 damage to the entire enemy team, but it's just a 1v1 battle, so that's all you get. And then plus 223 damage for every blue tile on the board, up to a max of 15 tiles. So that can be significant extra damage on top of the base damage there. It is a fairly high AP cost, but we're going to be fighting Jean Grey for every color that we have. Green, blue, and purple are the exact same colors that she has. So we'll get into that a little bit more. Uncanny Snowman is one of my favorite abilities. It stuns for 4 turns. This is huge. And then while this power is on the board, using the ability a second time, becomes Punch a Snowman, which deals 6503 in damage and removes that countdown tile. I like the way that they describe this ability, and I wish that other abilities that were similar had the same breakdown. You've heard me say this before if you've watched any of my other videos, but people like Ant-Man or Miles Morales, who have this dual action ability where they don't say down below what the thing does. So anybody at Marvel Puzzle Quest or D3 Go Games or Demiurge Studios, if you guys are in charge of that department about labeling abilities, please do that. That would help me. It'll help a lot of other people. That's just my request. Hopefully somebody hears it. Cold as Ice, it's a 8 purple AP cost, and this one turns 4 red tiles into blue tiles and then reduces the enemy red AP by 3. Now this one is a little less pertinent in terms of reducing enemy red AP, because Jean Grey does not have any red abilities, so any AP that she has is basically worthless. But transforming red tiles into blue could potentially boost the ability Uncanny Snowman as well as Whiteout. So, for any abilities that require affiliations, Iceman is on Team Heroes. Alright, so let's back out of that, and we're just going to boost him up real quick, because 170 is probably okay, but it's 100 levels down from Jean Grey's level at 270, which is not ideal. So, am I going to take him all the way up to 250? No, I don't think that's necessary, and I am working on another 4-star champion, so I'm trying to get as much of that ISO as I can. I've really been grinding a couple events today, just before this video, and reset a couple 2-star characters. Alright, so now we're at 190. He's got 98, 94 health. That's just under 9,900. I think we have enough to go to 200. We'll just go to 200. And 200 might be overkill even. But that does put him over 10,000 health, which is what I was hoping for. He's a little on the weaker side as far as HP goes. This is going to obviously boost the damage of the abilities that we previously looked at. So Punch a Snowman is going to move up to 6926. Cold as Ice doesn't change. Whiteout is a base damage of 2642 plus 235 for every blue tile on the board. So that is that. Alright, so we got him at 200. We get Jean Grey, and she is at almost 14,000 health, but not quite. Mind Over Matter costs 10 purple AP. This one converts up to 6 random enemy special tiles to basic tiles, dealing 3876 damage to the enemy team. This includes countdown tiles. So when I use that build a snowman, punch a snowman combo, I need to make sure that she does not have 10 purple AP or is not about to get 10 purple AP. Otherwise, I need to use the second half of that Punch a Snowman ability before she cancels out that countdown tile. Very important, because you don't want to waste all that extra damage. That's 6,900 in damage, is almost half her health, so could be significant. Psychic Feedback is a passive ability that she has, and this is the one where it prevents the team from getting criticals. It doesn't prevent, it just strongly advises against, I should say it that way. If the opponent makes a match 5, Jean Grey is going to reduce AP in the strongest color by 6, which is a lot. Stuns the enemy team for 2 turns, and deals 2,074 damage to the entire team. Very powerful ability, very dangerous. So, as much as I love making those critical matches, and I'm sure you do too, really be patient and just try to get AP slowly. Make those tiles, make those matches in a smart way. Try to avoid that if you can. Full of Surprises is a 12 green AP cost for her, and this is another AoE attack. Deals 3374 to the enemy team, and creates up to 4 random strike, attack, or protect tiles, strength 180. So, again, I'm the only one. It's a 1v1 battle, so the team part of it really doesn't make a difference. But the bonus attack, strike, or protect tiles can sway the game one way or the other. And so we're going to try to match our own purple, blue, and green and keep her from getting those in the first place, and then also being wary of those match 5s. I feel like I want to take boosts for this, but I'm going to try a clean run. So you guys if you've seen my videos, you know that I like to try to do it on my own. If it's just too difficult, we'll go in and throw a couple stockpile or something at it. But this time, hopefully we don't need to. Alright, so looking at the board, I don't see any match 4s, which would be a next best option. But I do see this, so that's green and blue. She gets those green down on the bottom. I want to steal these purple from her. Okay. Let's match these blue away there. She's going for purple. I'm going to trick her into a match 4 with that red, because the AI always makes that match 4 happen. And that is a critical, but it was red, and then she got a whole bunch of purple, so I'm in a world of trouble. right now. She's got a ton. Holy cow, 15. And 11 green, so she almost has enough green to use full of surprises. She definitely has enough for mind over matter. So, luckily I don't have any countdown tiles on the board, but it's going to hurt. And it's going to be about half my health, which I'm not happy about. So, we're just going to make the best of it. We're going to take this green here. And hope for the best. Do this. And I'm down. So, that whole thing about being dangerous, she can be lethal, and that is exactly why. So don't take this battle lightly. Obviously, opportunity is there to do it without boost, but she got those criticals, and man, it was game over quickly. So, we'll try one more run. Maybe the tiles will be in our favor. If not, we're going to have to boost it up. So, and that match was quick. That was like 2 minutes, and I was out. So, and you see that there's the match 5 purple right there, and as much as I want to take it, I cannot. So I'm going to do this instead to take green and purple, follow with some team up. Let's see. She takes the team up match 4 there. I'll get the blue. She gets the purple. And honestly, I would rather her match blue than green or purple because that is a passive ability, so it's not one that she can use against me. But blue stacks for my punch a snowman, which I need. So how to make that fair, I'm not sure. Okay, so I see green. Get a little bonus cascade action there. She's going for the reds, which is fine. Let's see, what's she at now? 6 purple, 2 green. So I want to take this guy. Alright, so she's at 10 purple, which is enough to use that ability. But she doesn't have a whole lot of green, which is good. So I'm gonna do this. And there goes that 3876 in damage, which is just brutal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Only 7 blue tiles on the board. Now, if I wanted to, I could stun her, but there's not a point to stun at this moment because I don't feel that there is enough moves that I could make that would be, like if I had a match 5 that was ready to go, I could stun her and then, you know, be able to make that match without being affected. Actually, I think I will, because there is one that I can take here. That sets up a match 5 and some purple there. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 tiles on the board that are blue now. I'm gonna nah, still wait on that. It could be better. Could be better. So let's do this. She's still got a 3-turn stun. So I'm gonna do this. And now I have 7 blue. Let's see. This is tricky. I want to leave that match 4 red for when she gets out of her stun. She's gonna. Oh, it's. I should have used it for the damage. That was my bad. I just realized it. But, oh well. Can't go back and change it, even though I wish I could. So, yeah, let's go ahead with this guy. Follow that green there. We'll deal some extra damage. We can actually use this twice. Do this. She's still stunned, so I'm going to do this one again. And that's enough to get the job done. So, voila. All the rewards for hitting each of those levels. So that was second run. Took a little bit longer. Could have been a whole lot faster if I'd have been paying attention. Oh well. That actually allowed me to use the stun when it was opportune rather than deal the extra damage. So I guess it all worked out. So we claim all the rewards. We get the bonus. And then, just for kicks and giggles, we'll do the Behemoth Burrito for the command points because we're going to go draw some legendary tokens here in a minute. I was using Scarlet Witch earlier, so she's hurt. So I just use a quick heal. Got plenty of health packs, so that's not a big deal. Moon's Captain Marvel. Yeah, I just reset her earlier. So she needs to be leveled, obviously. Otherwise she won't survive very long. Alright, so it's not huge. She's up to 78, but it was 15 before. And that would not have been good. So let's try to get this done. Nick Fury, obviously the most dangerous one here. Getting those escape plan and demolition tiles abilities. So we're going to aim for him first. I see match 4s. Let's do this one. Okay, and then we'll do this one. Really avoid letting him get the blues because demolition is a nasty trap tile ability, and let's see. 4 trap tiles that detonate in unison, dealing 939 damage each. If friendly matches the trap tile, detonates for 469 damage. Enemies can't see the trap. So at higher levels, obviously that is going to be a lot more damage, which was what I was expecting. And I definitely have that ability at level 5 for my Nick Fury character. So let's do this. I was hoping that that wouldn't happen, but it happened anyways. So we're going to take theirs away. Boom. Can't have it. And then, how are they looking on AP over here? Not a whole lot going on right now, which is probably a good thing. Alright. Do this. And we're going to do this. Lots of team up tiles there. And then, let's see, this one is team damage, and if you have extra, deals extra. Let's do this one, which is going to stun. And very nice. Alright, so we'll do that one. And then we'll do this one. That's all fine and good. Do this. And luckily, we did not pick Ares, or otherwise he would have used that ability and dealt a lot more damage if we got him under whatever his percentage, like 20 or 30%, to deal that extra damage. What else we got for abilities here? Photonic Blast. That's just a little bit of damage, but we'll save that. let's go with the black tiles there. And then we'll do this one here. Go ahead and just take her out before she wakes up from that stun. And then... Alright, so he's stacking greens for that rampage ability. We get all that action, which is lovely. And then, before he gets to use that, we're going to use this ability, Gamma Siphon, to drain all enemy green AP and generate 7 for the friendly team. Bada bing, bada boom. And then now, we're going to deal this. And boom, down he goes. So that was, well, we got Demolition as a bonus team up, so very nice. 2 command points, and that's the Behemoth Burrito. Kind of like Crash the Titans, but it makes you use a 2, 3, and 4 star. So we're going to go to Recruit Heroes, pull a couple of these since we have the tokens laying around. Hopefully we get something good to warm up with before getting into that latest Legends Vault. And nothing good, so got 4 tokens. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a couple of these are from packs, a couple of these are from my VIP bonus, or one is from a VIP bonus, and the other one is from the Crash the Titans, as you just saw there. So as a reminder, if you have bonus heroes selected, which I do, you have a chance at a 5-star in the types of packs you can draw that are not limited to, like, 80 rewards and it lists them all out. If it's an open-ended pack like these are, you still have a chance to get these. So for the latest Legends pack, the odds of getting a 5-star character, they're the latest 3 5-stars, Thanos, Doctor Strange, and Black Panther, and then the last 12 4-stars, which is from Agent Coulson down to Wasp, as you can see here. And then bonus heroes can happen after you've drawn. So it's not that these heroes are available in this pack necessarily, but you have an extra chance, 1 in 20, to actually get these characters. So, fingers crossed, here we go. It's a 4-star Blade. It's good. Don't have too many covers for him yet. 4-star Blade. Got a 5-star, so it's one of the 3. And I will not be upset with any of them. Infinite Power for Thanos. Very good. Another 2 more to go. Another 4-star. Alright, Vaulting Boots of Valtor for Mordo. And I actually just got another one of those today, which is nice. 4-star, alright, Bunch of Fiddle-Faddle. So I do need that cover. I think that was one of the only covers that I didn't have for him. And then, because we have 42 command points, I'm trying to get over to the Classic Legends pack here, and this one actually has the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 4-stars, or 10 5-stars I should say, and again the last 12 4-stars. So also 1 in 20 chance for those bonus heroes, which is a 5% chance. Doesn't sound like much, but I have gotten quite a few of them just today alone. So I've gotten like 4 extra Deadpool covers for that 3-star Deadpool. So we'll draw 2 of these. We got the command points to do it. Peggy Carter, Legendary Presence. Don't really need that one. And then Medusa. Don't need that either for Entanglement. I think that one is at level 5. Unless I decide to champion her, in which case I better get some more ISO. What else we got here? Anything good worth drawing? No, not so much. Alright, so let's go back to the roster. We're going to go ahead and add these guys in from today's rewards. So Bunch of Fiddle-Faddle goes to level 2. For 13 red AP, deals 2405 damage, or 3847 if there are no enemy strike, protect, or attack tiles on the board, which his Defender ability really helps to eliminate those from the board as well. Alright, and then we got 5-star Thanos. So we're going to add in his purple ability, which is the first one for the 5-star version that I've gotten. His 3-star version is, of course, championed and kicking lots of butt. Highly recommend him if you get a chance to pull him in a pack. He's a great 3-star. For the 5-star, however, Infinite Power costs 8 purple AP, creates a 3-turn purple countdown tile, and while this tile is on the board, Thanos deals an extra 15% match damage, and no tiles may be destroyed or changed except by Thanos. Tiles can still be matched away. So, as I read it, it's still a little bit confusing, but when you play with it, it's going to make more sense. So maybe we'll do that in a future video and check out 5-star Thanos. As you can see, I have a 1-1-1 build currently, one of each ability finally on the board for that. So Hunger is going up to level 3 with that red cover we got. It's a passive ability. If there are 10 or more red tiles on the board, Blade steals his resolve and converts a random basic tile to strength 77 strike tile at the beginning of the turn. When the team reaches 9 or more red AP, this power transforms into the Bloodlust. And Bloodlust deals 1108 damage at level 4. At level 3 it's 797, so you kind of have to cheat by reading the bottom text there to figure out what that means. Again, that's going back to the first thing I said in the video. I think it should make more sense if they just put that in the description rather than have to figure it all out. So he's a 3-0-1 build. Definitely need more covers for him. Mordo, he's getting Vaulting Boots of Valtor, and I actually have another one of these, so we're going to go ahead and put that on. And for 10 blue AP, strikes the target for 1466 damage, converting 2 basic tiles of the enemy's strongest color into black charge tiles, and that of course is going to fuel up this Staff of the Living Tribunal. And his other ability here is level 2, so he's a 5-2-2 build, which is not bad. He's new, so I'm still working on building him up. Peggy Carter and Medusa, as I mentioned, I do not need those abilities leveled any further, but I'm going to hold on to them just in case I decide to champion somebody. Medusa would probably be on the list. She's a great 4-star character, and we'll see if I can pull her up here. Medusa, yeah, I've got her at a 3-5-5 build currently, so there is potential for her to be championed. I would have to build a team around her, see who I'd like to pair her with. But she is definitely one of my favorite new 4-star characters, just for her abilities. Her moves are quite good, so she's a great support class character. So there you guys go. Thanks so much for watching today's Crash of the Titans strategy. This will be good from March 19th to the 23rd. And then on the 24th, there'll be a whole new cycle. And if you guys have some other strategies that you would like to let other people know about that you use that I didn't talk about, you can mention those down in the comments below. Or if the strategy did work for you, also mention that down below. You guys can follow me on Twitter at Mr. MPQ for more updates on Marvel Puzzle Quest as they come out from the developer. And you can subscribe to this channel and click the little notification bell next to it for those instant updates as well. And until next time, as always, thanks for watching, keep on questing, have a great night, and I'll see you next time. And P.S. for the hashtag made it to the end crowd, just for funsies, let's put in the comments down below, hashtag made it to the end, and then since I have beautiful weather, and I know some people do not, go ahead and let's leave a location and what your temperature high was for the day. And we'll just compare and contrast across the community of the channel here and see kind of where everybody's at and what kind of weather they're dealing with or enjoying, however the case may be. So hashtag made it to the end, location and temperature high for the day. And we'll talk about that next time. Thanks for watching.